Conspiracy theory website Infowars now has a proud new owner.
Oh no!
The website, formerly owned by one Alex Jones, was recently sold at auction as a way to repay the $1.5 billion judgment against him by the Sandy Hook families for defamation. Jones, of course, notoriously spread a conspiracy theory claiming that their children weren't actually dead. They were crisis actors involved in a plot to try to take your guns. They're taking your guns, everybody! They're taking your guns! Except that, no, the children were real. Their deaths were real. The pain that the families felt, absolutely real. And of course, what else is real? The consequences. F around and find out. All right? Now, because of this, Alex Jones was forced to declare bankruptcy and to liquidate his assets. But who would buy Infowars? None other than the satire website, The Onion. Yes, which is, by the way, the most Onion article thing to have ever happened. Ever. Now, of course, they posted an editorial from the outlet's parody owner, Bryce P. Tetrader. I'm going to read it. Quote, "Today we celebrate a new addition to the global tetrahedron LLC family of brands. And let me say, I really do see it as a family. Much like family members, our brands are abstract notes of wealth, interchangeable assets for their patriarch to absorb and discard according to the opaque whims of the market. And just like family members, our brands regard one another with mutual suspicion and malice." All told, the decision to acquire Infowars was an easy one for the global tetrahedron executive board, founded in 1999 at the heels of the Satanic Panic. Hold on.
It's the devil, okay?
I had to. And growing steadily ever since, Infowars has distinguished itself as an invaluable tool for brainwashing and controlling the masses. With a shrewd mix of delusional paranoia and dubious anti-aging nutrition hacks, they strive to make life both scarier and longer for everyone. A commendable goal. They are a true unicorn, capable of simultaneously inspiring public support for billionaires and stoking outrage at an inept federal state that can assassinate JFK, but can't even put a man on the moon. That's right.
I want to go to space.
Okay. Through it all, Infowars has shown an unswerving commitment to manufacturing anger and radicalizing the most vulnerable members of society. Values that resonate deeply with us, all at Global Tetrahedron. No price would be too high for such a cornucopia of malleable assets and minds. And yet, in a stroke of good fortune, a formidable special interest group has outwitted the hapless owner of Infowars, a forgettable man with an already forgotten name, and forced him to sell it at a steep bargain, less than $1 trillion. Make no mistake, this is a coup for our company and a well-deserved victory for multinational elites the world over. I love it. There's more. What's next for Infowars remains a live issue. The excess funds initially allocated for the purchase will be reinvested into our philanthropic efforts that include business schools, scholarships for promising cult leaders, a charity that donates elections to at-risk third world dictators, and a new pro bono program pairing orphans with stable factory jobs at no cost to the factories. Wow, great. As for the vitamins and supplements, we are halting their sale immediately. Utilitarian logic dictates that if we can extend even one CEO's life by 10 minutes, diluting these miracle elixirs for public consumption is an unethical waste. Instead, we plan to collect the entire stock of the Infowars warehouses into a large vat and boil the contents down to a single candy bar-sized omnivitamin that one executive, I will not name names, may eat in order to increase his power and perhaps become immortal. All will be revealed in due time. For now, let's enjoy this win and toast to the continued consolidation of power and capital. Again, that's from The Onion, who actually did buy Infowars. That's great. I don't know what else I can add to this. It's just really nice to see something hilarious like this happen after such a bleak past few days, week. I don't know, it's all just kind of blended into each other since the election, you know? Disaster after disaster. That said, not everyone involved is having a good time.
Infowars has been taken down. So let's try to go to Infowars.com, crew. Show a browser. Put it on screen. Infowars.com has been taken down. No court order. Nothing. Look at that. So there you go, folks. Been telling you how real this is. We've been fighting tooth and nail to stay on air. And I just got word from the U.S. trustee. They've left the building, Steve. So they heard what you just said, and they left the building. The Onion, because they're God, and, you know, Soros or whoever gave them the money, doesn't have to do that, Steve. And all I'm saying is I followed the rules. And then they changed the auction at the last moment, made it secret, and won't tell, you know. So this is wild, Steve.
This is wild, Steve. Can you believe it? Yeah, I can. It's called consequences, bitch. I know. It's can you believe a website I don't know anymore just got put down? Just got shut down? It's the end of America. It's the end of free speech. Oh my God. And like Steve Bannon, he's like, well, you know, at least I'm distinguished to be the last guest on Infowars. Yes. Hilarious, actually. Funny enough, Alex Jones still talking. So it's free speech. So, in fact, look, pretty much everything that Alex Jones does now, for a while at least, is going to be free. Okay, because he ain't getting paid for it. No, it's all going to go to his victims. It's kind of funny how that works. Look, there's nothing that this man deserves more than having to pay back these families for what he did to them. He made their lives a living hell for profit. Okay? That's after they lost their children to a gunman. All right? His fans, because of his conspiracy theories, literally went to these people's homes, would accost them on the street, or send death threats. All right? One of the families had to move several times, okay, just to avoid Alex Jones's insane fans. So there you go. And all of that, again, was just to sell his, you know, a Penis Force One or whatever. That's what it was. Dick Force One. That's what I called it before. Okay, his weird multivitamins and stuff, which he made millions and millions of dollars from. Okay, so he deserves what he gets. That's it. As for the new owners, I say good luck, and I really do hope that they enjoy their new purchase. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you become a member on our YouTube page, you become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.